we do have TJ as our opponent, and I haven't faced TJ in a while, mostly due to my own fault, where I lose too much, and I've not been up in the ranks as TJ has been. So this is one for the old times. Absolutely, we fought, a couple of times over the years, but most of all, we do hang out in the same guild, so we know each other pretty well, and I respect TJ a lot. So we'll see how this one turns out. So far, he has started to attack the bottom zone because, he knows I'm a streamer. He's kind enough to do this. Otherwise, maybe he'd wait a little longer, so I always appreciate this. And this is what my bottom zone looks like. So I guess I can show you the board, except ships, but not like it matters much, but I will. But yeah, so this is what my bottom zone looks like. I think Reva will be pretty strong this season. This is just a wacky team that I was looking into an idea that maybe Jabba has a lower win rate against, and I think it was hovering around 30-ish, 40-ish% with a comp like this, but this was back when Rebel Datacrons were a thing as well, so this team shouldn't be this good. Did get a hold, but after I talked to TJ, I'll ask him what he thought about it, if it was weak or not. A team that it had as a counter is Inquisitors themselves. So, I think Inquisitors will be too strong this season to not be on defense. Therefore, it will not be a counter to a team like this, but whatever. It does allow you to put Drogon into a SAW team. So, assuming you have both these armies, the team would also be a little bit stronger. I'm not sure the armies would stop any particular threats going on, but it looks fun. And then you have DTMG, this absolute maniac of a team right now with that Datacron. We saw how strong that was in 3v3. For the top zone here, I also placed Gas with Rex, just a better team right now. This is the updated version of a Gas team right now. I also did Beck over Qui-Gon. I think Beck looks really good. As a weird team to go up against. So we have Beck over Qui-Gon. I want to try this out. If it's not worth it, it's not worth it. If it's worth it, we'll keep it this way. I think this may be a bit better than Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon just hits the bench because Beck is just very strong and it's a lot of bullshit going on. And you have to understand that kit, so there's that. Then we also have Cere and Finn Zorii, so nothing really that new here. Maybe you'd like to have a couple more armies in both these teams, but it is what it is. It's okay. We know we don't do those here. We do TW armies, so we live with the consequences. As for the back wall, it's not very spicy. Doubt, Tuskens, and Rey. I don't think Rey is that strong this season, as she was, for a very long time. When she had those 15% crons and the unaligned force user stuff, she was very strong for 4 months in a row. But now I think it's her time to fall down to Starkiller a few more times. That being said, I will have to put faith in what I'm saying, right? I will have to use my own Starkiller against the same Rey comp, and we'll have to come to the conclusion on whether this is a successful idea or not. Only TJ. TJ has it. I do have a special accuracy Datacron that I may need for other teams, but if he's going this hard on deflection on a lot of these Datacrons, we will not have a great time. Because my special accuracy only goes so far. I did reroll a little bit in set 12 to make it possible, but he does have it going on. Hey Shabo, welcome. Let's transition over to the top side just so we take a look into that as well before we go ham on that bottom zone and take a look into what happens and what doesn't. Here we have Tuskens, we have Malgus, we have Cere as well as Finn. So it's actually kind of funny that some of these comps are quite literally the same, like the Finn Zorii, the Cere Cal, the Cere Malicos team having Cal split to Rey, and then you have both the Kylos with Cere. It's literally the same thing I did. So I guess I'm onto something. We didn't actually discuss our defense before starting the season, or the round or whatever, but. And he also, no, okay, so I did Leia in this zone. I only did Leia, I was going to do Rey in this zone, but I only did Leia because I had my Drogon left over, and I was like, well, if I'm going to show that I have my Drogon with Saw, I might as well put Leia on the front zone. So there's Leia in the back wall, most likely. It's just very funny how this works out. Great minds think alike, so we're all for it. That being said, Will we start with a battle that gives me confidence, or do you want to start with the difficult stuff? That is the question. What do I want to do? I think starting with the Starkiller on Rey is like the biggest testosterone move. So not that high, but I think a difficult one that I have in mind is Malgus against Reva, and I'm hoping this works. Still high testosterone because like it was good last season, but it needs to stay good now. So hopefully that is the case. Whatever gives me the win. Whatever gives me the win, choose that team. Based. What do I want to do here, by the way, for this team? What's better win rate? Talon? I don't like Talon. Set's okay. Apparently Marauder's fine. A team without yeah, you guys are... .gg is trolling me. I think this .gg might have been hacked by TJ when it's telling me that teams without Malak have better win rates than teams with Malak. TJ is messing with the win rates here. How is that even possible? Anyway, I don't know if I need like those really good datacrons. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Will I regret it? Maybe. I mean, it's better to use these ones. And then we can adapt 30% resistance. I think we can go with something like this. Probably don't care for the level 6 that much. Hey Bomber, thank God we don't have 3v3 anymore. I'm with you on that. Team 5v5 right here. Hey Ryzen, go get him, Infinite. Let's go. TJ's flexing on the win rates. We'll see how this goes. Hope you're all having a great time. Hope your season is starting off on the right foot. From here, TJ, it only starts well for one of us, so let's do it. Let's send it. Alright, so I haven't played this in a while, but I guess that's the coming back from 3v3 to 5v5, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Will we ever take a turn? Apparently, yes. Probably want to go with middle here. Third on Reva doesn't really help my Malik that much. I mean, they're all feared. Do I just AoE here? Maybe. I mean, they all have doubts, so Reva's not taunting for a long time. Thinking of fearing here. We do have a lot of fear, but I'll keep that going. Cool. Seems good. However, I don't know how it will be like to face this Malgus team on defense, by the way. It will be gross too. Okay, I'm very satisfied with this. Maybe too satisfied. Reva gave like she did nothing. Now I have to reconsider whether I went Rev on defense or not. This is a cakewalk, actually. I mean, that's kind of crazy. What I also didn't understand was how much AoE damage Reva did, and like how little we cared for it. That was crazy. I mean, we can just auto through this part. Yeah, I mean, very good counter. I'm very satisfied with this. Especially if we end this with a 65, which doesn't seem that unlikely. Why did I have to say that? Why did I have to say that? I jinxed myself. The timing was perfect for whoever clips that. I jinxed that. That's my mistake. Yeah. Talk after the battle is done, not during. So, you know, if you're going to comment on a Grand Arena, just don't comment while it's going on. Just finish afterwards. So, like, what I'm gonna start doing is I'll play the whole Grand Arena. You know, I'll just, you know, I'll chill here. No webcam, no microphone. We just play the Grand Arena. After the Grand Arena is done, then we can talk about it. Just so we make sure we don't jinx ourselves. Starkiller. I have no idea whether this works or not. We will run Plo, I think. I just like Plo so much as a 5th. I really do. Now, this is the thing, right? You can't use one of these datacrons if you want your EP and your Marj to land a hit, because it's a 79% deflection datacron. So what I have in mind, I'm hoping he doesn't have like a very, very, very high special accuracy datacron for... Sorry, deflection datacron for Leia, because then we'll have to see what the hell happens, but I have to use something like this. SK really feels like it struggles with the product. I mean, it was okay in 3s. I don't want to do Jabba. I think there's a lane in the back wall, and I'm not really well prepared for that team, in my opinion. I don't want to do JMK because we're probably going to do this against Gideon. In 5v5, JML is easier. You could Supreme Leader Kylo the Gideon with banners. I could do that as well. So we could JMK the Ray. Being able to use JMK here means that this deflection doesn't matter as much because the team is more physical damage oriented. And I can save the Bausch Datacron for a back wall, so that may be of help. We can try JML. So the thing about JML, I typically use him strictly only against Lord Vader, but now I don't have to because she exists and we have her Datacron. So I don't have to be worried about Lord Vader, and we can use JML assuming it does work. So there's a lot of assumptions going on here. That's all I know. Not exactly sure what's more helpful here for the 5th Jedi. I think Jolie's okay. This team looks fine. My light side Datacrons are kinda meh. I only have this good level 3. How much deflection? I don't think it was enough to be a problem. It was a little bit. But 13% is okay. Let me actually check masteries here. Yeah. Not very helpful into landing. I mean, you can always go light side and use one of these instead. Try to match a bit more. But this account doesn't have potency level 3s. I rerolled most of those to get 5% offense. Maybe go with that still. 41% special accuracy, 27%. Really good Jawa Datacron. What the hell? Look at that. I mean, I'm not using them, right? I don't like the level 3. I like the level 6. And you can go with this one. I'm not sure how this goes. But at least there will be no dodging on Jedi Master Luke's AoE. But I'm very unsure. Let's see. I think 3v3 was a bit more complicated for this team to thrive on as well. JML. 5v5, I think it's easier to have like all of the Jedi need to do the functions you want them to do. I think here you just ignore Gideon and you go for the insta-kill on him. I mean, he can revive himself though. It's actually very weird. And while I give turn meter to Cal, I'm actually not really helping myself here. Because for whatever reason, I do lose a bunch of it as well. Oh, can you mark Gideon and get the kill on him soon? Oh, I mean, I need to avoid removing turn meter. That's what it is. And that way I can do fine. Now, Scout has the cleanse, so you gotta prevent that from happening. Nice. Actually decent. It's playable, though. It is playable. I only have 10 oh, he's like mid-special, right? He's mid-special. This is crazy. Let's do this on Gideon, I think. Stun is fine. Okay. Let's mark Gideon, I guess. The Stormtrooper basic will be hitting hard, for what it's worth. So I have to use this now. This is really weird, right? Without flying around, you can't really recover protection if you need to. But like, I don't have units here that are very good at that. 63 is okay. I'm actually very happy with that. Not that bad. Not that bad. I'm not unhappy with both counters right now. So here I'm thinking of doing Dr. Aphra. I think this team is demanding, but we'll go into the backwall with 4 Galactic Legends, which is a very good cushion. I think Aphra should also thrive in 5v5 more than this team will. We can also bring in B2. We can do 88 because he's a scoundrel droid, so that's very helpful. And we want special accuracy, both resistance and armor pen. Let me read the deflection here. DJ is just making me check here every time all of his data crunts. He is on the mental war around here. But I think Aphra should be fine. We'll do the TM reset trick here right away so we can cooldown increase them even further. That's not nice. You get to use your abilities. So we should have Aphra turn. Nice. But B2 is kind of really good here. So basic, we reset our turn meter. Yeah, this is so nice. Should I be hitting Chirrut here, though? Maybe not. Let's go to someone else. Maybe with this only. Oh, BT1. So close. I may AoE if he's, like, very low HP. He is. So, like, that is rude. Do we cleanse all debuffs with this? I don't remember. I know it revives. I don't think it does. But I still get some damage. I'll go for it. Yeah, no cleansing. But I want to go back to Chirrut. Hey, you stop that. Okay, I'm just gonna get my Aphra killed. Hey, fish. Why am I hitting the guys that counterattack me? Isn't that counterintuitive? It's bad. Hold on, sorry, I'm just mid-battle. Let's do this. Expose damage. Nice. Huge. Okay, so that guy's out. And now we proc all of those prod-ups. 3 minutes in, but time is our friend. Not for Jabba, or is there no Jabba? Hey, Lord Vader. Best GL. I like your name. I like that take as well. I have Jabba for Leia. I'm not assuming there will be a Jabba in the back wall. Maybe incorrect. Oh, nice. There may be a Jabba in the back wall, but I don't think so. I could be wrong. We have plenty to play around it with still, but I don't think that will be... I don't think I'll see Jabba in the back wall. I could be wrong. I honestly didn't assume that at all. What are we gonna do here? I'm really taking my time to decide this when it's actually easy. Yeah. JMK versus Rey. Classic battle. This is the battle of insecurity where you're like, I could do Star Killer, but I'm not. So I'm going for like the safest thing ever. This is the pinnacle of offense insecurity. That's all I'm saying. So let's reset Cat here. And I guess like all we care about is nuking Cal Kestis when he gets out of when he takes his turn. Probably before Varys, to be honest. Like he's just gotta go. He's very annoying. I resemble that remark. Hey, I mean that's how I feel about it too, so takes one to know one, I guess. But honestly, you know, sometimes it's good to be cautious. It's very good to be cautious. Especially at the start of a season where we're way more likely to make mistakes that we otherwise will not. It's better to build your confidence up as you are more sure of what you want to do and avoid mistakes. Because people do tend to make a lot of mistakes. So best thing you can do is not give anything for free. So just auto basicing here because we went right to ult, and this way we save time later on in the battle. JMK could maybe be stacking in a middle here and there, but you know, gotta take your sacrifices sometimes. That was a lot more damage than I thought I'd have. Let me call Cat here. We already hit her on the threshold. That's fine. My GK is chilling. My Cat will be able to one-shot the Ben since he doesn't have Lifeblood, assuming my Cat goes before Ray. That's unlucky. I mean, it's actually pretty likely that it... Oh. Will we do it? Let's see. Nice. We prevent the revive with Cat, right? So, like... Easy. Now I just have to finish JTR and it's all pretty. I gotta make a lot of mistakes, right? Hey, I mean, it's limit testing. You know what doesn't work? So you're closer to know everything that does work. There's the Lord Vader. Lord Vader, Qui-Gon, and Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan's cool. I don't really know what to do against this team, but I have 4 Galactic Legends to figure that out. So, TJ also went the route of putting Beck under Qui-Gon Jinn lead. So this may be better than what I'm doing. Whereas I did Beck lead and ignored the fact that I have an Omicron on my Qui-Gon Jinn. So, you know, that's good. That we can learn about it. I do have to do this very mandatory battle, like, right on, right? Like, I just have to do this. I know there is no other battle I'm going to play other than this one. I don't know if you need, whoa. I don't think I want to do BAM. I honestly don't even know this battle that well. I just know Bo-Katan clicks basic and wipes the enemy team. But I haven't played this in 5v5. We're very skilled here. We click basic, he's dead. We click basic, he's dead. We click basic, wow, he's dead. Wow, you know, that was very skilled. You're welcome. Let's use middle here on Lord Vader for the armor shred. And then we can use the mass assist later on, I think. Maybe on Maul. Not really sure. Everybody's this, so I don't want to use the mass assist right now. Seems like a waste of an idea. This cleanse. So the other one cleanses my team. Dispel all buffs from all enemies. I think this is pretty good because we want to remove stealth from Maul, so we are able to kill him. Although we do have an ability that will do that for us. Basic, where's your basic to kill Maul, you dumb streamer? It's fine. It's fine. We're showcasing the damage potential here. The f does Bo-Katan do? So all you need to know is this datacron. If all allies are light side Mandalorians at the start of battle, Bo-Katan takes a bonus turn, which can't be prevented, and the random non-GL enemy loses 100% protection. If they didn't have protection and use your basic, they're instantly defeated, and then you gain a bonus turn. So what happens is, since Lord Vader lead removes all protection from their team, right? Then Bo-Katan just basics on every non-GL unit in that team and kills them. So yeah, neat toy. This datacron is pretty fun. You just do that like I did. Yeah, so it's a datacron. Yeah, the fun part was a datacron, but the mass assist was not a datacron. That was just Bo-Katan being a chat, or she basicked off her own turn, but you know, we don't count that. Holy, look at that. 62. Could banners be better? Probably. I don't mind this though. This Bo-Katan on defense operates under the assumption Lord Vader is not on defense. My Lord Vader is on offense, so this Bo-Katan is well placed. Bam is better there. Yeah, I'm not denying Bam is better there. It's just if I need Bam against one of these teams, I have Bam available against one of these teams. And right now with his datacron, he does a lot. Which is why TJ didn't also place Bam in that team. It's for that same reason. It's because right now there's a datacron here that goes with Bam that reads the following. Level 9, after using Discipline setup, so the birds, until he uses the Swift takedown, so when he actually launches birds, he can't be defeated, immune to fear, stun, TM reduction, and each bird deals 20% more damage per stack. Basically, when you use your birds with Bam and he has 20 stacks, he deletes a whole team that has a Galactic Legend in it as well. Or whatever, right? Like, he just deletes. So you save Ben because he's useful on offense as well for that reason. That's why he's not on either of my Bo-Katan team or TJ's. So most threatening teams here, I think this is one of them. Malicos probably as well. And Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan is actually very scary. I don't know what kills her. We could try Kylo against Bo-Katan. And definitely not Lord Vader, right? That is not a thing. I'm not very sure about this, but... she did choose to go after Kylo. Okay. This is horror. Oh no, this is fine. I don't know if I can stun Bo-Katan. I should know this, but I don't. Yeah, okay, good. Poor Storm, not having the greatest time of his life. They're so tanky. Gotta cleanse, because we have blind. Holy. She does her thing now. Okay, airplane mode on. We did take out whoever, Sabine. Dear God, take a turn, Kylo. We're also removing a lot of mastery from Bo-Katan, so in theory she's hitting less hard than she normally would, and she's losing health and protection, but I'm not quite sure about that. So as long as Red dies and not Kylo, I guess it's okay. I wonder if this is an angle where Night Sisters are better. Oh my god. He goes next. If he doesn't die here. Is this worth keeping? Probably. This is disgusting. Well, not much I could do there. Given the state of bugged back and Bo-Katan being strong, I don't know if I could make a much better decision there. I don't think there's a reason Starkiller would suck here, right? I mean, this is an easier cleanup. That was actually fun. I hate how Starkiller is the one that actually lost protection. You know, if Bo-Katan decides to basic him, I can revive. It's not that bad. Should we kill Grogu first? Holy hell, probably not. I just saw my damage and now I'm rethinking my life here. Can we shock? Nice. Oh yeah, that was also the bonus turn from hitting below 100% HP. TM up, baby. You go, Starkiller. You got the moves. Stun. Pop the stagger, no stun. So I can middle here to get our ultimate. And we'll launch it now. She gone. She back. She's back because of the leadership Omicron. The leadership Omicron allows her to revive the first time she's defeated. I was so happy. But it seems like we're fine. It was like, nope. That's the last bit of protection up she gets. Very close. Boom. Alright, she didn't revive again. It's over. I have the high ground. We may keep the stuns around as needed. Yeah, SK is pretty useful. It's a good cleanup team now. To be fair, Starkiller is getting old. Right? Like, he's not as young as some of these new units anymore. When did he release? Like, end of 2022? He's now 2 years old. It's his time to start being a cleanup team. It's his time to shine as a cleanup team. He's got this. Even then, he doesn't look like a great cleanup team. Look at how long it takes to kill past Vizsla. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of unsuccessful. Holy. I wonder if it's easier to kill Grogu first, but like the thing about going hold on. Is it easier to just do this? The thing about going for Grogu is that you have to go through the 3 stages of hell as well. The 75% HP, 50% HP, and 25% HP, where they get all of this brought up. Those are the stages of hell. So like killing Grogu also works, but you know, takes so long. Oh my god, why do you heal that much? Fine, maybe we have to go for Grogu first, really. That's crazy. Wait, like that was Mara basic. Yeah. Alright, you stop that. Like, I've seen this happen in my conquest, where my pass Vizsla doesn't feel like dying, and IG-12 and pass just survive for a very long time. And I'm finding out how this turns out in real life. Holy man. This team is something else, I'll tell you that. New timeout meta. Yep, very fun. And honestly, I don't think Kylo was that bad of a pick when we look into things like this. It's just Bo-Katan did so much damage. And he's also good against Bo-Katan's revive, right? He prevents revives as well. But honestly, it may be targeting. Like, just as tempting as it is going for past Vizsla, you just have to take out IG-12 first. And Grogu. Now he shouldn't heal that much, right? There's a prod up. Who cares about banners at this point? Like, he's just gotta go. Yeah, without... So yeah, you absolutely have to take out Grogu before pass. Also helps the fact pass is Relic 9 and stuff, right? Oh, savior! Oh, no, he dies now, right? It's the overheat thing. Oh my goodness. It's just the banner snipe ability. It's fine. We have Sith Eternal for this. So I did all this. And I still have a couple of issues here. Because, like, this guy... Oh my god. What did I get myself into? They try BAM against this. The team is slow. If this fails, it fails. I just don't like the way the back's staring at me and whatnot. There's a lot of bad things going on there that I dislike. So let's try this out. Jam up. So I need my BAM to go. He doesn't have stacks, so basic is better. I want him to taunt, but... Oh, I think the pre-taunt's just 1 turn, so I do have to taunt here with IG-11. We're ready to go. Can we kill Malicos here? Probably. They'll get damage immunity, man. Really, man. And he got 100 stacks. Oh man. Yeah, probably not. No dash either, so like this is over. I'm just gonna airplane mode it before I quit. Man. That's so stupid. I did take out airplane mode there briefly, but I don't think it preloaded. So the first time into the dark side or light side aligned force user ally would be reduced to 1 HP. If Malicos is alive, they recover 100% health and protection, gain damage immunity for 1 turn, then take a bonus turn. But the thing is, the way this is coded is ridiculous. Because what happened was, my BAM got Malicos to 1 HP. He got the damage immunity, but it didn't kill Malicos. It only, like, the stacks only moved towards the next enemy after they're dead. But what it did was, Malicos is 1 HP. I think he died. So I'll just go do this on the rest of the team anyway. So everybody got a full bonus turn and damage immunity. I don't think that's the way this should work. Or I'm insane. I don't know. Maybe that is the case as well. Swift takedown. If the target enemy is defeated by this ability, remaining whistling birds will damage the weakest remaining enemy. But the way this mechanically worked was, we think we defeated the enemy, but Malicos is like, I was defeated, but I have Savior, so I still survive regardless. And this happened to all their team. Like, that is ridiculous. That is... What? Reading is hard. It's just... No, I mean, reading is fine. It's mechanically not working the same way it's read. Because then what happens is, like, if the unit was meant to be defeated, but they got damage immunity and survive another turn because they're healed up, then they were not defeated, right? I mean, there's 5 tunes on the enemy team that are well alive, so they were not defeated. So it shouldn't move on to the next person. So, like, only Malicos should have gotten a bonus turn. Mechanics are hard, emote. Yeah. Reading is hard, we'll have to do. Reading is hard? No, reading is stupid. Why read when not? Well, oh man, but that is so triggering. Legitimately. Legitimately so triggering. Like, the game got so complex with mechanics that they don't do what they say they do. For a long time. No, like, it was the whole damage reduction datacrons and this stuff and whatnot. But recently it's even worse. Sharut Base didn't work as intended. The DTMG has a Dark Trooper that goes over 4 stacks because he doesn't, you know... Me, man. Kelleran Beck is unkillable. This datacron set is just stupid. It actually is. It's like set 4, but even more broken because it's literally game breaking, as you know, almost as much before. Set 4 was more like breaking your moral code and your mental, and this one is just breaking the game actually. Holy. Well, okay, I apologize for the rant. Like I don't know how else to proceed with these feelings, man. It's just the bit I just watched, man. They need to throw us a button and give us something in game for suffering through all the bugs. I'd be okay with them actually fixing the bugs. But hey, you know, hold on. What's the thing? Oh no, investigation. Unable to purchase Lightspeed bundles. Oh, investigation. Bad Batch versus Bo-Katan. Oh, Bad Batch kills Bo-Katan. Oh, maybe I should have done this actually. We have seen that Bad Batch is... The matchup is greater than we intended. Bo-Katan is not strong enough. We need to improve Bad Batch to work better against Bo-Katan. But Kelleran Beck is unkillable. Dark Trooper gets over 4 stacks. And, you know, this just happened as well. That is much longer to explain than the other two. So I'll just explain the other two instead. Cool. Nice line of priorities. We dig those. Very nice. We just have to handle these datacrons for 3 more months with game breaking. Thank you very much. Well, first round, we get a Rant. If you guys did a bingo on the start of the season and you'd get me to Rant on the first round of the season, I'd be surprised. I would not get that in a bingo. But if we did one, this is absolutely a Rant. Yeah, Dart gets over 4 stacks. Tell me how. I actually don't know how. I think he doesn't generate it himself. It's when Gideon gets one of those like blue stacks as well. Dark Trooper gets a stack as well, but it's only with the Datacron. Like, sorry, it's only on the summoned unit from the Datacron, so it doesn't interest you as much. Not like on an actual Dark Trooper. It's on the summoned Dark Trooper that comes with the DTMG level 9. I don't think I have an easy counter against Malgus as well. Oh yeah, especially with all of that extra generated out. So let's go with Cartel. Probably fine. Not really a reason for these guys to mess up. Ah, yes. Endor, the battle where Jabba and Malgus meet. Yes, sir. With the dodge, you get the buff immunity. Nope. Okay. You know what that looks like at B3. By the way, am I the only person that really enjoys specific slots for units in these teams? Like, right now, I just noticed I put my Bausch in this middle spot instead of here. And having Crescentin and Bausch switched around is making me so much confusion. Like, I think it's because I play these battles so much that I just like having them in the same spot, and I like having my attackers that I click on to use abilities in closer. Use squad loadouts. I mean, maintenance is hard. Maintenance is hard. But okay, at least I'm not the only one that's very picky about it. But that's good. Jabba large unit ordering screws everything up. Oh yeah, you know what? The other day, I'm having a friend that's starting to play again, and he start making a new account, so he's asking me for my ally codes and stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, we were thinking of best dark side unit to have, right? Maul is probably the best one because he can just use the third and AoE, kill everything in a wave that he wants to, right? So Maul is just the best. And then I was like, wait, could we do... I don't think we could do Jabba because of the large unit thing. And then I read through it and you actually can't. I haven't left it as like a dark sides unit thing, but I'd be kind of curious to see what it says. Probably nothing, but yeah. If he needs allies, I got him. Oh, I'll probably ask him. You know him, so makes sense to me, but I'm too lazy to load them up in the correct order. I just type their names like a scrub every time, and I lose time of my life doing that. Ain't that crazy? We could be more efficient, but no. I'll type their names. But honestly, the time it would take me to scroll through everything and my speed typing is probably fine. So we have C for Cere, so it's not that bad. The Qui-Gon is concerning. Very concerned about that team, but one problem at a time. We can't do Lord Vader Nihilus against that. Ah, man. Yeah, that was an easy getaway, and I didn't need to drop a banner here, but it's okay. I got to experience some renting. It's all part of the great master plan. We have Rogue One. I mean, at this point, I don't have Cassian. Will that matter? This looks kind of weird of a team. I think it would still work, but... so focus Warrior first. She's gotta go. She's your biggest threat. Jin is immune to stun, by the way. This is why she's just chilling here. But the dots are starting to happen. 93 stacks, 95, 98. So he hits 100, but he was stunned. Can I get him to have a turn without him being stunned? That's ideal. So that's next gen turn. Please don't get stunned, Raddus. That's fine. Warrior, yeah, he goes. Will I ever get to take... So here I get Frenzy, right? So I just... It's TM game. They don't like that. Bonk. Yeah, why did I do that? They hate TM gain. I think I'll just go for Chieftain because the other two don't concern me as much as Chieftain does. By the way, did I start to lose my voice because of the Rant earlier? There is no way in all. I didn't get that passionate about it. Maybe I did. Holy. That's what I'm noticing, at least. Yeah, hit chin. Nice. I like that. My banners are horrible, though. 62. Okay, could be worse. I need something for Finn. Troopers. Holy, that looks fun. With the dot datacrons and TM up and stuff, this looks really fun. I don't have crazy good alternatives. That is horrible, though. Better kill Finn. She will stealth, so that's not great. That's not bad. I'll give it a go here. Bonk. Another. Damn. He failed us. That's so sad. Now I get the 2-tap from Dark. I'll AoE here, because damage. Bye, Zorii. I mean, it's not bad. It worked. Just lost fears at the start. Better than losing Piet. So it's okay. CM's favorite team is actually dying. Yeah, right? What world are we living in? A world of 62 banners! Or 61. That's what. Let me do the Lord Vader shenanigan crap that I had in mind. So the only... yeah, better go for that Anakin first. Kill Anakin and we're vibing. Alright, anyway, I'm not interested in spending the rest of my stacks with Maul. What I'm interested in is actually having this AoE land on people. But I have a bunch of people that don't want to help. Because they all have foresight. You go, Railguard. Now AoE is good because there's no foresight, but then I also have a bunch of foresight again in my Nihilus is stunned. We do this to get our stacks back by Qui-Gon. So what I'm imagining here is that Kelleran Beck was... Fuck, man, he's not even unkillable. I'm somewhat disappointed, actually, because I had to overkill that team by overestimating Kelleran Beck. After this battle, I expect we're down a few banners against TJ. Pretty good. Level 6 doesn't apply here, so that helps out the team a bit. I'm still so tilted from that team, man. Let's do this. Link Malicos and should be chilling. Med pack here. I guess we'll end up putting weapon tech on Treya. That's a lot of bonus protection. Alright, so just have to ult and win. Not too hard. What does die though? Sag. Maybe we lose a couple more people. Yeah. Know what you can do about that. Holy. Alright, that's a bit more than I wanted, but makes sense. Let's kill Fulcrum here because she's one shot. I guess you just hit Cere into here since she doesn't damage immunity herself. Yeah, just basic the way through. I don't think Kylo heals enough. Yeah. Banners are kind of bad, I think. I didn't remember how many he went into ships with, but he's doing way better than I am. Did he take down Leviathan? Yeah, I think this is over. I lost too many banners. I don't think I needed to lose the ban battle, but like, what the f was that? Holdo's actually kind of good now as well. I think this is over banner-wise. Imagine being excited to play Grand Reign and then your opponents don't want to play Grand Reign in it. We basic here. Let's bring in Defender. 1870 banners. Yeah, I'd probably do one battle and give up as well. That score. Kill. No need. We can get it this way with Defender. Heal up Defender. It's our win condition. Basic around and we'll be fine. Man, I'm still so disappointed with the Cere Malicos thing. Just really threw me off the way that worked. I think like it could not work and I'd be like, ah, I made a mistake. But like the way that failed was just so stupid. I did actually not make any mistakes after that, but... And the Bo-Katan thing was also incredible. How do you one-shot that team, man? But I think the mistake is on me. I think it's... I threw it. Easier way of playing this, I think, Profundity here, actually. Comeuppance is an absolute train wreck. That thing just smacks people in the face. Is that how you say its name? I think so. Comeuppance? Comeuppance? Sounds like it. You what? Okay, well, we have an easy solution to that. When you basic with Profundity, you can ignore taunt, by the way. So that's what we did there. Actually useful to know. Now let's try to get rid of Poe here. Nice. Now the ship should come out. Yeah, it is there. And they're stealth, so let's just go for Rose's ship. Should I give a turn to dash instead? I just want him to cycle through heals here. Rip banners. Heal. We get ult now. So it should help with DI and heal and full banners and stuff. Not bad. Helps out a little. And now we Negotiator this. How was that so fast? Which battle? Chimaera one? Because Mark 6 didn't even get to come out, right? I just got a lot of dodges, so I just rolled all over there, that team. So Stealth on Anakin. V basic or AoE? Maybe AoE. Get a bit of that product. That sucks. Oh yeah, I need to get to that. Hold on, fish. So Mass Assist, get rid of Aichi. I'm not a fan of that. I think he dies. I think he dies. With Call to Assist? Yeah, fuck man. That doesn't help my banners at all. I'm gonna use middle here to dispel the, yeah, that. You get the heal immunity, buff immunity. I do, but it's not good enough. All I need is like, oh man, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work the way I'd want it to. Or will it? With this it does actually. As long as my Anakin, oh no it won't. Anakin would have to go before Executor, so it just heals to full. That's sad. I can't get any of these things to work the way I want them to. It's insane. I lose Marauder turn 1. I'll keep this guy taunting, but surviving a bit more. Can't get things to work the way I'd want them to. Life's rough out here. Slave 1's next. TM up? No. So Soka comes out with TM. Does Ebon Hawk die? No. That's great, actually. Holy. That is actually helpful. So between ult and basic from Ebon Hawk here, I expect we can do a bit of work. Nice. Anakin should get the kill. This also works. 69. It's bad. All you, TJ. 65? Yeah, you only need 65. Like, it's unlosable. GG's, TJ. Well played. Nah, it's like, whatever fleet he has, GG's. I could have planned that better, but I didn't consider the Lord Vader Nihilus against the bugged Kelleran Beck. Also, Kelleran Beck wasn't bugged in that particular battle, so I think I just got ahead of myself a little too much as well there. Then I was just less efficient throughout my battles because we both dropped 2. That Bo-Katan was insane. I could have easily dropped +10 there, so like I would have been lucky to win that as well.